Hello, beautiful Pisces. It is Tuesday and we're talking Spiritual Guidance Day. And we're still dealing with the Leadership card and the Queen of Cups, which is your infinite, beautiful, receptive, emotional, empathic, receptive, sensitive, introspective, psychic, emotional, loving, dreamer power. Okay? And, as I was putting out these cards, I was overwhelmed with a sense that rang through to me. That's why it emotionally touched me as well. Is for all the times that we were blamed for being Pisces. You'll understand this. Blame for being the emotional, talkative, sensitive Pisces. This is the time where we get to step into our power. Finally. Spirit wants you to discard all of that and truly be you. Finally. Be you. No excuses. No having to defend yourself anymore, Pisces. None of that is coming into play. None of that is meaningful anymore. All of that stuff that you've been battling. Feeling guilty for being Pisces. Feeling guilty for being sensitive. We sometimes do that, Pisces. And this was the big message. Take the lead in your life. Take the reins. And don't let anybody make you feel wrong for being who you are. That was the big one. Okay? So that's why it says it's time. It's time to step into you. It's time to step into yourself now. And what came in is right after is love, of course, because I feel like she's like the Queen of Hearts, the mother of love. And the Guardian Angel card is love. And what came out is the Wisdom Keeper. And the funny part of the Wisdom Keeper, I'm not making this, I tagged this, but as I pass, the card right before is love. Okay? So, no coincidences. Never, and never, ever, ever any coincidences in anything that happens here, Pisces. So let's read this one first. Negative thoughts and feelings are sabotaging your pursuit of happiness. We, your angels, are here to help you heal. Allow our healing light to flow through your heart. Consciously infuse each negative thought or feeling with love and light. Feel both your heart and mind aligning to your soul's sacred purpose and unleash your divine potential through the power of love. And what I'm feeling here is what they want you to heal right now, such as yesterday, the healing card came out. Okay? It's not just releasing people or places that make you feel negative or not unlike yourself. It's discarding the stuff that you were trying to make fit. The things that you were trying to do in order to fit in. Okay? I'll be less sensitive because the world wants me to be. Because it will be better. Okay? I'm not talking about people who just sit there and cry all day or moan. I'm not talking about drama. I'm talking about sensitive people. People with a sensitive heart. Not just drama people, people with sensitivity inside of them. Okay? And it's time to discard that. It's time to stop apologizing for being you. That is this big reading. This is all this is saying. Stop apologizing for being you. How many times do you start talking to somebody and think, whoa, I was way too much me? I've had it happen to me. And then I think that I repel or push people away for being a sensitive person. Too bad, Pisces. Okay? Enough of that. Okay? You have wisdom beyond the ages. You are aligned to the cosmos. You have information that is beautiful, wonderful, and wise beyond anything that's out there. Okay? Don't make yourself small. in order to fit in. Don't apologize for being an empath. Don't apologize for being psychic. Don't apologize for any of that. Okay? The less you apologize for being yourself, the less room it's going to rent in your head, and then you'll be able to do your work. That's the big thing. So I'm going to read part of the Wisdom Keeper that really struck me here. Look at your journey you've been on. When did it begin? What were your hopes and your fears? What have you discovered about yourself? You've learned so much. And yet you cannot know who you really are until you know where you are. Mother Earth is a great wisdom keeper, and hers is the wisdom you need most now. When this card appears, it's a sign that you're ready to receive it. Okay? The blueprint of the cosmos spirals within every cell of your body. Intuitive, instinctive, and certain, waited to be seen. That's the sentence I want you to pay attention to right there. It awakens when you see yourself in the natural world around you. Nature is your teacher. Her wisdom and her ways are encoded in your bones. And it's inviting you to go outside, to connect with nature, to connect to yourself. It's time to do the work on you. It's time to do this journey within you. And that journey is to stop apologizing for yourself. Stop apologizing for being who you are. You're fabulous who you are. You can cry if you want to. You can feel with your heart, and that is okay. You don't need to apologize for being sensitive, okay? And yes, I said asensitive. In other words, as somebody who senses things, who feels with the heart space. Okay? I'm going to use the Good Karma Tarot. These are all beautiful new decks that I have recently. Look at the big mess I made. Yay. A mess of color. I love it. It's a lot of female sensitive. It's a lot of female energy, or feminine energy, I should say. Receptive, in other words. It's accepting it coming in. But this time you're accepting from yourself, not other people. Not other people telling you what to do. You're accepting for you. Okay? Alright, Pisces. So let's put these here. The Love, the Wisdom Keeper, and the beautiful Queen of Hearts. Okay? And let's see what the cards have to offer here. The Hermit. It came out yesterday. So this is spiritual guidance from creativity. The Empress came out yesterday. And the Fool. Wow. 3 major arcanas. Spiritual guidance day. Big stuff coming in, right? Yeah. I feel really this here, the feeling that they're giving me is the journey that some of you may have begun. When I said that this is going to be the year of the Chariot, of you packing your chariot, putting all the stuff you want in your chariot, knowing where you want to go, deciding what you're going to do. You are... the blueprint, that word really hit me in a special kind of way. I feel like you have been working on your own blueprints. I feel that some of you have thrown the old blueprint right out and got a brand new piece of paper to create a blueprint on. I feel that you've thought about it long and hard. You've done scrying. Like, I feel like she's like looking at the flame, scrying, looking for the answers to the questions. But it's from within. Some of you have been scrying with flame. I guess it's flame. I've never done that. If you have, let me know in the comment section and tell me how that was. Very interesting. But she has been, that's what I feel some of you have been doing. I know people do it with water and with pendulums and stuff, but I'm getting a definite somebody's been looking at the flame. And a lot of us have been looking at our internal flame, that little spark. And I feel that that was a little spark that you felt was almost gone. I feel for some of you, you felt like you just grabbed it at the moment that it was just about to go out, or you felt like it was about to go out. You really went in deep, Pisces. You really grabbed that and just and revived it. And you can feel it in a very big way. It is time to step into it. Okay, with the Empress card, it's time to bring those creative thoughts into something fruitful, into something that's going to bring you a lot. It's going to bring you so much. I feel a renewed sense of life in this, but it's because you are embracing you. And if for some of you who may have been in doubt, who are feeling that, am I doing the right thing? You know, I've been told I'm too much, or I've been told, no, this is spiritual guidance telling you, you are never meant to be anybody else but yourself. You came here with that plan in mind, okay? And you know what? Everybody can be a little bit much in their own right. It's not just Pisces. It's not just Pisces. Trust me. I have other signs in my life. I've had, who have I dealt with? Aquarius. I've dealt with Leo, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, oh my God, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Everybody has, every sign can be a little bit much. They can all be a little bit much at something. They can be a little careless. They can be a little heartless. They can be a little bit of a lot of things. Okay? And just because you are sensitive doesn't make you any less than any other people that are around you. Okay? Just remember that, Pisces. Don't put yourself below anybody else's grade. Okay? Just don't. Just don't. Stop it. Don't do that anymore. 8 of Coins, right. Work. Work towards it. Okay? It's a lot of work. This has been a lot of work. This is what they're acknowledging. Like I see this, it's like, oh my God, have you worked on that? Have you worked on that? You've thought of it and worked on it, and thought of it and worked on it, and thought of it and worked on it. Just say, stop working on it. Okay? Right, Justice. This creativity that you're doing, though, is going to be you will be fairly compensated, whatever that means to you. So for some people, it's money. For some people, it's just energy. For some people, it's being fully in their heart space, feeling like they're finally who they're meant to be, waking up and going, I am exactly who I'm supposed to be. That's the part that's like tenderizing my heart right now and making me want to weep. But it's tears of joy. I feel like some of you are going, finally, and in the most beautiful way. Like just, you know, the deep breath of just acceptance. That's it. Like, finally. I'm just going to be me. And it's okay. It feels good. I don't feel like I have to apologize for myself anymore. Wow. And this is what guidance wants you to do. This is what spirit guides, ultimately, they want you to do. The Star. Look at all these major arcanas. Oh, good Lord. Okay, being in alignment of who you're supposed to be. Absolutely. Chakra, 7 stars of alignment, following your star optimistically. Okay, we had the sun twice yesterday. Remember, the sun is a star. The sun is a star. It's our star in our little corner of the world. Okay, so you're getting that clarity. You're getting that renewal. You're getting that illumination and optimism. Optimism is the key. Okay, trusting the universe to keep you safe. Optimism, going on this brand new journey, and finally accepting it. Not feeling like, oh, you know, maybe I shouldn't. Not being weighed down by anybody's opinion of you, of anything that's happening. You're just going into your own energy, finally. The energy of love. Okay? Your Pisces, your water, your love. Remember that. You are love. You're capable of giving it, but you know what? You're capable of receiving it, and that would be the thing. I feel that some of us have not been able to receive it because of a few people, a few instances, a few things that have happened where we feel like we were disconnected from love. You know, it's just like somebody telling you too sensitive, and you just take everything too personally, and you're too this, you're too that. And then we close off because we feel like, oh, I'm not good enough. I'm just taking everything too badly. I'm doing everything too badly. And that sticks with you. And you carry it with you. And you carry it with you. And every time somebody says something and you want to react emotionally, you remember that instance and you carry it with you. And you make excuses for yourself. And you act like the world would like you to act. And you shut down creativity. You shut down introspection. You shut down new opportunities. You work and work and work, but it's work that's not revolving into getting anything done. It's just getting stuff done to fit in. Okay? You're not getting fairly compensated for anything. You're not getting equality or balance to anything because you just keep wanting to fit in. You shut off that creativity. You're out of alignment. This is your time. This is what they're saying. This is what you got to work on. You know, it's people telling you all the time, if you could do that, you would react better. You would be better. Remember that it's their opinion. That the people passing judgment are not perfect. There's no such thing. There's no such thing. Even being too perfect is imperfect. So there's no such thing. So remember where the information is coming from, Pisces. Okay? It's time to defend yourself. And it's time to be yourself. What they want you to pay attention to. Knight of Coins. Yeah. They don't expect this to be, like, quick. You know, like this is long-term work. This is all work. Look at all this. This is all work, okay, on your part. Once slighted, Pisces, it's really hard for us to get out of that. It's hard to forget that. But in this case, don't forget it. But don't let it hinder you. The Tower. Okay. I'm going to get another one for this Tower. We have been getting towers a lot, haven't we, Pisces? A lot of towers. Look at that. Yeah. When I see this as you getting your strength to blow up that tower that you've built that doesn't fit you. It's like yesterday. That castle, it's that castle going down. You're going to build yourself a country house. You don't want to be here anymore. And that you're going to roar. That's going to be the end of that. You're going to roar that thing down. Look at that. Okay? It's time to find your roar. And when you do, you're going to reclaim yourself. You're going to reclaim your right to be who you want to be and what you want to do. Okay? Fight for it, Pisces. Fight. You're allowed to. It's your right. Don't have to live in everybody else's planet. You can live on yours. Okay? You can live on in your dreams, in your what you want in your life. Six of Wands. Victory. Look at you. To give you the cup. Look, you win. You're the best. Of course you're the best. You should be the best. Okay? You don't want to play a secondary role in your life. You want to be the main character of your life. You don't want to be the supporting character. You do not want to be that person. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay? But you can't be that for your entire life. At one point, you have to take the lead in your own life. And this is it. You want to be the lead actor in this life. You want to be doing what you want to do. Okay? It doesn't mean that you run over everybody else's lives and their dreams. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just saying that you need to follow your heart's desire. You need to follow who you are at the core of yourself. This doesn't require running over everybody else's dream. This doesn't require drama. It requires you being unapologetically you. I think I said that right. And being yourself. Finally. Okay? Embrace it. Don't make any excuses for it. You don't need to apologize for being yourself. There you go. That's it. That's it. I'm going to come back and do the extended later. I have to tell you, it's very emotionally charged, which of course it should be. And it's very strong because the leadership card came with it as well to tell you to take the lead in this, to finally just follow it. And I love this energy for you, Pisces. It's emotional, but not too emotional. I managed not to cry, even though I really wanted to. I think I felt the fire energy come in through more than anything. So we're going to see if we can continue that in the reading this evening, the extended. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like this video. Watch another. First comment section has older videos. If you want to give some extra support, put a little heart at the end of that older video that you watched, and I'll do something special at the end of this week, actually. And we'll see you later on, Pisces. Love, light, and blessings. Take care.